find something to do. Damn COVID, can't do anything. Stuck in here with you. Movies? No. Mall? No. Oh, come on. And you're gonna sit there? Hey, I found something to do. Ooh, I'm in. Come on. Am I the only one that sees them? Okay, YouTubers, welcome to my channel. I'm Stacy, the host of Two Chicks and a Goat. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell below so you can be notified when a new video comes up. Today I'm going to talk about the little power unit that I have installed on my motorcycle, so my GoPros and my phone on long trips keep charged and going. So we'll go over to my bike and we'll take a look at that. Alright. So this is a unit that I have in here. Picked it up on Amazon. It's awesome. It's a great little thing. Hook it up into my phone, and I'll show you my case later on. And then I've got my GoPro for my bike. So it wires in, it comes around on the phone. Due to with the high windshield, I actually don't have to worry about these things moving around and things like that. I only have this zip tied in. It's been in there all summer, and it's perfect. What I really like about this unit is the fact that I can actually turn it on and off. One is my GoPros tend to have a problem overheating, and if they overheat, if they keep being charged and stuff. And then this way I don't have to worry about my phone. Once things I see either the phone or the GoPro dying, I just hit the little button and it turns on and starts charging. So it works awesome for me. So managed to run the lines down around underneath along my frame and into the plastic housing. I had to take these bolts off each side, which allowed my tank to shift up. When I did that, I was able to run my lines underneath my tank and down to my lines. I'll take my seat off and show you how I've got that hooked in there. So hard to do this with one hand. So I got my GoPro on a mount now. So each side of your seat, you'll actually have two of these Allen key wrenches. So I loosen it up, and then we'll get the seat off. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Hey, put it somewhere safe. My pocket, maybe. Okay, so the seat, there is a clip back in here that it slides into. So you need to actually just pull your seat forward slightly and up. So then that way you can get it off. So you can see in here that I've brought my wiring down underneath my tank. I have my fuse in here, and then I just run it to my power and negative. Make sure that you're hooking up your negative first, then over onto your power. Make sure none of your tools are touching these ends. You don't want to spark out. But this unit fit in here perfectly. It's nice. You have plenty of room under your seat to get some stuff in here. There's another wiring system that I have that goes down on that side, so I can actually hook up my battery charger if I need to. But this runs up right along the tank, in along these lines, and I got it into here. This unit comes with a ton of cable. So the unit comes with a ton of cable, so which is awesome. Like it fit all the way from my handlebars all the way down. I could have mounted it in other places. I'm actually looking at purchasing a second one, because what I want to do is wire it up and run it down into my saddlebags and have it glued in on the inside here. What I'll do is I'll two-sided tape it, and I'll end up coming through, I'll make a spot through here with a rubber grommet, and putting one in here. So my other GoPro gear could actually sit in here and charge. And also, when we're driving with Goose on the back, a lot of times she will throw her cell phone in there and then Bluetooth to her headset and go. And she always complains her phone's dying. So this way she'll be able to throw her phone on a charger in there and then she'll be good to go. So here, I'll take off my cell phone and show you the connection that I use for that. So normally, I will take all of my cables off first. It's got an awesome little cover, so you don't have to worry about rain and when you're not using it, stuff getting in there. I love the indicator that it's nice and bright, so you can tell if it's your bike's not on and it's sitting in there. So I'll get my cables. GoPro camera, GoPro mount. Set that up. If you're not familiar with those, the GoPro system, they all come with a mount like this. Now the phone, normally I actually take my windshield off to get this off because it is a little bit easier. It's a pain in the butt. But I don't take it on and off. About this mount on YouTube, but what I ended up doing is the back mount had the exact same screw fitting as my GoPro mounts. So I end up putting one of these on, put the brace onto my front of my bike, because otherwise the mount that came with it, I would have had to put my phone onto the side, and I didn't like it. It was just too crowded for me. I wanted to be able to see in front. Also, this same mount, when I'm out cruising around and I'm not recording, I can actually have my phone in the middle here as a GPS system, listening to tunes in my pods and stuff like that. So it works out really great. But I'll put a description below for this mount on Amazon. It was actually nice and cheap. It's solid as all freaking heck. It's steel, and I've never ever, it's got the twist down plus the safety backing. I've never ever had an issue with this thing even coming remotely loose on my motorcycle. Like I said, and it's pretty neat so that I was able to switch this over to a GoPro mount. If you want me to show you on a video on actually how I made this, just put a comment below and I'll gladly do that. I know some people are like, dude, man, you put stickies on your chrome. Yeah, I'm not a show bike. But they're good to go. It's good. And honestly, I can take it off and clean that up if I need to. But they work in a great spot. See? It's on. Turn it off. But I'll show you a close-up of this over here. So this is the unit that I purchased without the cell phone in it. So it's all steel. Aluminum with the rubber safety backing on it. And it works great. I'll put some pictures after as well of close-ups of how it mounts and how it looks kind of thing. But it's a great little unit. But it's a simple way to keep my cell phone and my GoPros charged while we're cruising down and doing some videos. I can run a long cord up my shirt to my helmet one, but I haven't done that yet. Just inconvenience, so that one I just switched out batteries when I need. But it's a great little unit. Link is down below. So, boom, we'll see you on the road. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell below. Beep. Thanks, guys.